And my name is JMO, and I did my project on the influence of music during psychedelic therapy sessions, and more specifically, psilocybin, which is mushrooms, magic mushrooms. The objective of the study was to assess the influence of music on the acute experience and clinical outcomes of psychedelic therapy, written by the author, Kalen himself. The authors that contributed to the academic journal are Mendel Kalen, Bruna Garibaldi, Jordan Renee, Lisa Evans, Christopher Timmerman, Natalie Rodriguez, Leor Roseman, Amanda Felding, David Nutt, and Robin Carhart Harris. The procedure. Each patient would undergo 2 psychedelic therapy sessions, accompanied by 2 psychotherapists. Their first session would be a low dose of psilocybin, 10 milligrams to be exact. 1 week later, they would administer a larger dose, 25 milligrams, because studies showed positive results come from larger doses. The psychotherapist thought that customizing the room would be a good idea to create more of a welcomed and comfortable, safe space vibe rather than, you're a test subject and I'm going to try to get data out of you, while being under the influence of a mind-altering drug. The room included adjustable dim lighting, hanging artwork, plant decor, cushions, blankets, and artifacts, along with hiding any uneasy-looking medical equipment. When the psilocybin is administered to the patient would lay down on the couch, get comfortable, and get blindfolded as the drugs would kick in and take effect. The music styles that were played during the psilocybin therapy sessions were ambient, neoclassical, ethnic, and contemporary classical. The results. The psychotherapist created 4 categories that were derived from the influence of music. It's noted that each patient could experience multiple different categories. The first category was welcome influences. This category describes the music as positively received by the patient. 18 out of 19 patients felt that they were welcomed and accepted while listening to the music. The second category was unwelcome influences. Unwelcomed influences were associated with any negativity felt by the patients while listening to the music. 10 out of the 19 patients reported feeling unwelcomed. The third category was appreciated music styles and playlist features. This was described as a sort of liking to the playlist structure and the songs played. 19 out of 19 patients had appreciation for the songs played and the design of the playlist. The final category was unappreciated music styles and playlist design. This was described as any negativity towards the playlist structure or the songs. 11 out of the 19 patients reported experiencing disliking to at least one or more aspects of the songs or the playlist design. The discussion. Some weaknesses of the study were the study did not mention a single demographic trait regarding the patients besides they all had moderate to severe depression. The study indicated that the patients were interviewed 1 week later after the second psilocybin dose. Waiting a week could skew the results of the patients, consequently producing faulty and unreliable answers. And the psilocybin was not administered according to one's BMI, body mass index, of the patient. Drugs affect people in different ways, and one of the biggest factors of how drugs affect people is the weight of the person, because that would correlate with how much they need to take and how much it could affect them. Some strengths of the study were they took a careful approach to buying specific brands and telling in the academic journal the specific brands they use. Like, for example, the face mask, they listed the product and the brand of it. light bulbs in the room. They specified a lot about everything, every single item that was used. Another strength that's worthy of mentioning was they did not play any music that could conflict with people's values. For example, they didn't play any religious music. Alright, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I just wanted to show you one of the biggest fails I've ever had. Okay, this is exactly what